Okay, so number 3. So if I look at number 3, the following graphs, all drawn to scale, represent the net force F as a function of displacement x for an object that moves along a straight line. Which graph represents the force that will cause the greatest change in kinetic energy from the object going from 0 to x1? So from the origin to x1. Okay? So for this question, I need to remember that work equals the change in energy. In this case, it's specifically going to be causing a change in kinetic energy. Okay? We've already mentioned this twice, so that's actually a really important thing to be thinking about as we look at these questions. Now, how do we find work? We have a graph of F and X. What is the formula that we have for work? Okay, hopefully you said work dot dx, right? And so it's what on this graph? How do we see that on this graph? What's the integral? How do we represent that graphically? Hopefully you all are saying the area under the curve, right? So we're looking at this area under the curve. So really what we're actually doing is we're just counting the blocks under the line. Well, here I got one full block and then another one here. So this is 2. This one, 1, 2, 2. This one, 1, 2, 2. This one is less than 2, right? Because I'm not even getting a full, like maybe a full one here. So it's like about 1. And then if we look at this one, that's 1, well, most of 1, full. So this is bigger than 2. So let's just round it up to 3, right? So which one will cause the greatest change in kinetic energy? Well, I need the greatest work to cause the greatest change in kinetic energy. So it should be E.